warning to everybody, the industry as we know it is over. So basically, everybody that's where they at, when you go past Rick Ross, Future, Little Baby, everybody who's where they at already is done, is locked in there. Everybody else that's coming up and any type of, streaming, TikTok, they either gonna get their, extras, can get their money, but it's gonna be a halt. So the whole TikTok ban, because it's producing too many superstars. It's producing too many people that's becoming influential. So when you got that, it's not just the industry, it becomes the government. So that they trying to weed out any potential threats to their, establishment. So already, as you can see, that the P. Diddy thing is really just crumbling down, and that's gonna crumble down to a lot of the black Illuminati people. They're using tactics of them having sex, they're doing the drugs. All these things are true, and they allowed to go on for years. So the fact that it goes on for years is more of a record. So Diddy, at some point, really started recording these things as evidence for himself to sort of blackmail the blackmailers. So as he's blackmailing the blackmailers, a lot of people on those videos is gonna surface, and that's when people are gonna go in the shadow. A lot of artists a lot of artists is gonna go to the back. They're gonna push all the way to the back. You're not gonna hear them there. So all the new artists that come up, either they already part of conglomerate, they're gonna shine for a few more years, or they're gonna get like a TV show, they're gonna get some type of podcast or something. But all the new people, be aware, because it's gonna be a threshold that you will be allowed to come to. Once you get to that threshold, you're gonna get optioned. And if you don't take that option, you're gonna stay small, you're gonna stay in the bracket. You gotta look at all the people who's coming from TikTok, social media, getting like artists signing artists. That's usually the way to go, because when you're dealing with an artist already like Moneybagg Yo, he signed Big Homie G, and people like that is like signed to people. So whatever's going on, Yo Gotti, Moneybagg Yo, they already established, so the new people is sort of like a chain link. So it's a little easier for the shoot up, and then the steadiness, until that person maybe don't want to agree to do something or say something. That's when you may see a drop off, or you may not see a person, which is okay. People get to make their money. So for new artists, when you come up, how you see now, a lot of people, they like young artists. So the younger you are, the more gullible you are, the more eager you are for the opportunity, and you should take the opportunity. But you should always keep somebody close to you, and somebody that's gonna stay together with you. Because once you get on and you moving and shaking, after the couple years is over, the industries, the labels, the people, the producers, the executive producers, the managers, the publicists, they orchestrate beefs. You already know, between, all like the Kendrick, the Drakes, the this, the that, even there's an interview out there with Little Baby, said that a known artist came to him and said, hey, let's start a beef, it's gonna last this amount of time, we're gonna say this, say this, say this, and so he opted out of it, because it basically was a publicity move, and he didn't really understand. He just was like confused, like, wait, we're gonna start a fake beef? So yes, that's one of the things that definitely happens over and over. So the truth is, when things start to happen and things start to come together, and people are basically money makers, cash cows, and you don't cooperate, or they don't like you basically get cloned. Cloning is 100% real. They take part of your DNA. They really use AI as well too, because they allow AI to copy some of your styles and your records. That's why you need a catalog. And once they own your catalog, they can produce new music in your style and then have you actually do it. Because that person who's an AI don't have the mental capacity to create no more, but the AI does the creating for them. They can perform it regular because they got videos performing. They just adapt the videos to the actual clone. Then the clone could just re-perform things. That's why you see glitches. Y'all watch people glitch over and over, like Cardi glitch, Katy Perry glitch. Everybody glitching. Nicki Minaj glitches. Everybody glitching because they're clones. And sometimes, look at the people who make it, then they be like, nah, you ain't cloning me. You ain't doing this. And they run. Look at Sean Kingston. Sean Kingston just is in the news for scamming all this other stuff because he's trying to maintain a lifestyle. He is a producer. He make a lot of music. He became a big artist because he like Rico Love. He know how to put it all together, make the song, and make it fly out. You know what I'm saying? Because he did it repeatedly over and over. And then he finally got a shot to do it himself, just like The Dream and stuff like that. Neo is one of them too. So now, but Neo with all the shits, especially because he is, he get down in all different ways. So that allowed him to be a superstar because he was with everything. That's why you see all the stuff that he's doing is coming out to light with his wife, baby mothers. He got 3, 4 girls because he's obsessed with it. So he don't know how to let it down. But when people like Sean Kingston don't know how to, because he got money, he got da, but he's not allowed to live in the music scene unless it's like a background producer type credit where he really don't get that much credit, but he get the money. So he does scams and all these other things to live. Look at G Herbo. G Herbo got caught up in scams. Because G Herbo not with that lot of shit. Why he not in the forefront like Little Durk? You know what I mean? So little things like that, you could see who choose. And basically that's the choice. It's not money, it's the choice of where you land. If you don't land behind the door of the pedophiles, the crazy people, the sex workers, the people who fucking, the people who want to do this and do the rituals and the Illuminati, if you don't land behind that door, you in front of the door, yes, you can have money, yes, you could do your thing, but you're not going to get the privileges and the same of the limelight unless you work hard, like definitely Tech Nine. A lot of people who work, everybody know the people who work hard, but then it's the people who, I'm not saying they don't work hard, but you see the privilege over and over, not just their talent, but you see the privilege over and over, which is okay, but you gotta understand why. And I'm here to tell you why, because a lot of these things was established with members like me who go and sabotage other artists, whether it's placing drugs, placing young people, recording, just telling what's going on, and then they set them up later. If I give you an instance where I say, hey, this person has minors in their party. The minors don't got nothing to do with the artist, but now it's a raid. Now when somebody makes a call and then they get arrested, they go right to the artist, bring the minor together. The minor says, hey, I was with him. I got invited personally. Even if it's true or not, it's already in the newspaper. It's done. And then they come to you and say, hey, we could fix it.